Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, keep in mind, I've had a little bit of a mistake that I mentioned in the last video on this game. I mentioned that this next set of levels, like for this video onward, would be for the Lantern levels. But yeah, that's going to be the video after this one. This level is going to be the level, like, to set all that up. I wish I could work on the Lantern levels, but right now, I just got to get one more level done, and then I should be able to move on to the Lantern levels. So let's just hop right in and continue the game. Alright, now there should be like some message from Brainiac that I need to look at to try and get all of this done. On that weird globe thing in the watchtower, I believe that's what it's called. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this done and through with already. Wait, huh? Oh, I gotta deal with one of these puzzles. Yeah, it's one of those parkour puzzles that I really hate. Seems like I gotta try and chase down Brainiac. Okay, let's just try and make my way through already. I don't want to take too many risks, because I have a lot of studs I can lose. And honestly, I don't want to lose any of them, if I'm being honest. Because I want to at least try and buy some characters at the end of this playthrough, so that way I can try and use them in, like, I believe I can use some of them in, like, the like, you know, DLC levels. I think I can. That's honestly the main thing I want to do, is just try and use as many characters as possible, since I never really used every character this game has to offer, I don't think. So yeah, I just want to try and use as many characters as I can throughout this playthrough. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and kick up to this weird Brainiac thing. I'm assuming it has to be like a virus or something. Okay, I think that this should be the last one for this set. Let's just try and catch up to the Brainiac. Come on, I need to get over here. I don't want to run into those one things. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well so far with avoiding them. Oh, crap. No! Yeah, that one was on me for not being extra careful. Okay, let's just try and go over here to get to that Brainiac. I have no clue how much I need to do. Okay, I'm doing pretty well so far. Okay, let's just defeat this Brainiac. I did. And honestly, that's pretty cool that I managed to defeat that Brainiac thing. Now let's just try and get through this level right here.
Brainiac is heading for Gotham, Batman.
Right.
Okay, I have no clue what I gotta do out here, but I know it's something. Oh, it's that one level that I really hated that I mentioned last time.
Okay.
I thought it was part of the last level. That's kind of why I didn't separate it. I thought it was part of the last level that that I really thought was the part that I hated, but it was this level that I hate the most, because it's just so drawn out in comparison to the Lantern levels. You know, like, I love the Lantern levels in this game. They're easily some of the best parts of the LEGO Batman games, easily for me. But there's no way they can beat LEGO Batman 1 in my eyes. There's absolutely no chance they can. Mostly because that was the first game I ever owned, and also, it's just carrying so much nostalgia for me that I can't say that I can't put any other LEGO Batman game over that, if I'm being honest.
Of course not. How could
Honestly,
I not
no.
help someone who's been filled with so much fear?
Okay.
In that
Yeah.
case, help me stop Brainiac.
I honestly think that
Please?
Lex Luthor would only try and take out you know, Superman, since that they are enemies after all. Like, Lex Luthor is a Superman villain over a Cyborg villain or a Teen Titan villain. Okay, let's pull these real quick. Since I need to try and do this. Okay, let's just get rid of all these enemies right here, since, you know, they're kinda in the way. I have no clue what else I need to do. I know I need to get rid of this one magnet thing, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to get over to it. Okay, here we go. I just needed to break that one thing. Okay, let's get rid of you. And hopefully I can get the parts to recover. Never mind. Okay. I need Lex Luthor. Put up this stuff for the shield. Since I did get some of that. You know, his shield upgrade, I believe, last video. Okay, I need his hazard suit to suck up some of these parts. Since, you know, I think, like, the only reason that they would give me these parts is if I had a need for them. Okay, let's just get back to the shield suit already so I can help out Cyborg. Okay, I really need to help out Cyborg, and I died in the process. Thankfully, there's no, like, majorly live system. There's a heart system, but not a live system. And honestly, that's easily the part that makes LEGO games the easiest in my eyes. Like, out of all games I've played on this channel so far, is the fact that they don't have a necessary, like, outright live system that, or at least something that sends you back major leagues. You know, like it would with other games, like Resident Evil for that matter. Like, that's honestly something I really care about for LEGO games, that, you know, they don't, like, force you into losing, like, too much progress. Like, yes, it is annoying that you die, but, you know, it's not as annoying as being sent back, you know? Like, it's not as annoying as it could possibly be. Okay, I need to break this. Let's see what I can do here. It seems like I need the sonar suit that Cyborg has to break this.
That was louder than I thought it was gonna be.
I think I need some more sonar-related stuff. Okay, let's just get up here so that way Cyborg can have a little bit of added safety. Okay, I need Lex Luthor. Crap, that sucked. I was hoping that I would be able to get back up there before that happened. But yeah. Let's just go ahead and try and, I guess, you know, get all this done, whatever I need to here. I have no clue where I need to build. I know it's something for that one, for the hazard suit. I know it's somewhere. I just don't know where. I just don't know where I need to go for the hazard suit. Crap, I didn't see that enemy behind Lex. And it killed me in the process. Wait, there's something that I can push. So let's go ahead and build this and then just push it out of the way. Okay, it's that one thing that I needed for the hazard suit.
So much debris. I wouldn't want
Okay,
it
there's
lying around in my
25
city.
total
We
ingredients,
should
so
clean
there's
it up.
2 that I'm
We
missing.
could make something to fight Brainiac, but I'm not sure.
Okay,
Don't listen
I have
to me.
no clue where the last 2 would be, if I'm being honest. They have to be somewhere, though. Especially since, you know, they wouldn't shorthand me like that in a LEGO game. Yep, here's some. That's honestly pretty useful. So let's go ahead and build whatever I need to here. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
We should throw this at Brainiac's ship. But I wouldn't like that if it happened to me.
We've got to throw it to stop Brainiac, but
Alright, I'm sorry about that.
what if I miss?
My dog's been kind of going crazy because somebody started mowing the lawn outside. Okay, let's go ahead and swap to Cyborg's giant suit. I know that Lex has one too, but it just seems more fitting, you know, to have Cyborg use it since, you know, for obvious reasons. Okay, let's just pick this thing back up since I accidentally aimed at the wrong thing. There we go. That's the Cyborg and Lex Luthor segment done. Honestly, that was the most annoying segment out of all of this. But actually, never mind. This is the most annoying segment. It's just so overcomplicated and messy that, you know, it's just hard not to get annoyed at just one segment. You know? Let's just go ahead and see what I can find. I really need to try and get all of this done. I don't know what I need to look for. I don't remember this segment because I kind of blocked out what I need to do here out of my memory. If I'm being honest. Wait, seems like I need Joker for the electricity suit. Drain this. Okay. Now I need to try and defeat these enemies here, and since the electricity is possible, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, I need to do this real quick. Wait, I need to build. Wait, actually, never mind. Let's build with the Flash since he's faster at building. Okay. I need to try and, I guess, get on top of here for that character that's right there. I have no clue. Okay, I wasn't on top of the button, and I got Joker killed in the process accidentally. Okay, let's go ahead and inflate Joker. There's no way that's not at least a. That sounded a lot weirder than what I hoped it would have, if I'm being honest. Oh, seems like I'm gonna have to keep Joker right here, and then use Flash to, you know, get this done. Oh, I guess I don't need to use Flash. I guess it just automatically puts itself together, if I had to assume. Let's go ahead and try and see what I gotta do over here. I know it's something, but I just don't know what specifically, if I'm being honest. I know it has to do something with a build, maybe, but I don't know where that build could be. Maybe it has to do something with the Ferris wheel. Okay, let's just get Joker back up here. Like, let's just get him up here, so that way I can actually, you know, have a little bit of added safety. Wait, I have no clue what I need to do. I know it's something with Flash, considering, you know, he's the only character that has an acrobat skill right now, anyways. So I have no clue what I need to do. Okay, it's build time since these objects are jumping like they need to be built. I think it's something to do with the Ferris wheel now. So let's go ahead and get this done already, so that way I can actually beat the level. Now, keep in mind, I will be working on the Lantern levels after this video, you know, whenever I get the opportunity to anyways. Like, I honestly really love the Lantern levels, as you can probably tell. Like, they're easily some of my favorite levels in the LEGO Batman games. But yeah, let's go ahead and just use Flash's speed build mechanic, since, you know, that's the main thing I need to do here. Oh. Well, at least Joker's one mechanic can actually be used as electric suit. So yeah, let's just go ahead and deal with this right here. It's weird hearing Joker be so love-filled. It's weird. Like, Jesus Christ, it's weird hearing him be so filled with love instead of outright hatred and malice and cruelty like he usually is. You know, okay, let's dig through this cheetah. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it turns out Poison Ivy won't even be needed here, I don't think. So let's go ahead and deal with this wall, Grundy, since, you know, he's the main one that can break those walls. Okay, let's just jump up here and slam down Grundy on this thing, since he's the main one that can do this. Okay, I have no clue if there's gonna be a laser here. I don't know, but I hope there is, because those bulbs do need a laser. Okay. Let's just see what I gotta do. Okay, I need Robin for this grapple hook. Let's just see what I can do. Wait, there seems like to be a suit icon. And it seems to be for a scuba suit. I'm assuming for Robin. Which I'm assuming only works in this level. Wait, I forgot. I forgot that the scuba suit has like a laser mechanic. I almost forgot about that, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and just use this on... Wow. That looks straight up buns. Robin's scuba suit looks straight up buns. Like, no joke. I don't know how they could have possibly made it look any worse. You know? Like, there's just no possible way they could have, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need Cheetah real quick. So let's go ahead and try and get her over here. And it seems like there's a mini kit. I'm not even gonna try and get that. Mostly since, you know, that's kind of pointless to me, since I'm not going for the 100%. Since I'm not that kind of channel. Okay, let's just try and, I guess, melt these things real quick. These bulbs. Since that's the one thing I know I need to do, with Robin here. Let's go ahead and just destroy any and all bulbs. Oh, come on. I know you can do this, Robin. Why is your aiming so bad? Jesus Christ. Well, at least I got all 3 bulbs revealed, so I won't have to worry about the bubbles for too long.
You haven't noticed any strange...
I can hear Adam West.
Have you?
Jesus Christ. I think that might be for the Adam West apparel things. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to get to it, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need to try and aim this perfect. You know, so it won't end up being screwed over. Okay, let's just... I think I had to jump up here to get this one bulb. Okay, there's one left. And I couldn't have chose a worse option for the last one, if I'm being honest. Mostly due to the shape. Yeah, that was just a pure accident, if I'm being honest. That shape being there was just a pure, unadulterated accident.
Use against Brainiac?
Yeah. Not too proud of that one. Okay, let's just see what I can do here. I know it has to be something to beat Brainiac. Or at least stop him from that.
Wow, that's just what we need. Guess all that hoping.
Okay, let's just swap to Robin, since, you know, he's the one with the grapple hook. And I don't think any other characters here have any. So yeah, he's the only character I can really use. Oh. Yep, that's the end of the level.
You can't escape me!
Oh man, I would love to get that ship.
Come on out, Brainiac!
There's so many of them! More to love!
I'll take them all on!
I'll save a few for me.
Alright.
The real Brainiac!
Now let's see what I gotta do. I just really want to beat Brainiac already. Oh. Seems like he's back to his big ship. And that honestly really sucks. For obvious reasons. Considering how much damage he's done with that alone. The smaller ship, that's less of a big worry, but it's still pretty big. But the bigger ship is a much heavier worry. Oh, I thought this would be the end of the level. I thought that cutscene would.
From other worlds.
Yeah, that really sucks. So let's go ahead and see what I gotta do here.
That's my
I've already used a
Mine.
flash, so
No one
why
else
am I
can
using them
quickly except for
again?
me.
I have no clue what I gotta do here, if I'm being honest. I know it's something, though. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do to Brainiac and his shit. I know it's something. I have no clue what I gotta do to defeat Brainiac here, if I'm being honest. I know it's something, though. Let's just try and see whatever I can do. Okay. Let's just try and defeat the Brainiac clones. I have no clue where I gotta go now. Wait, it seems like there's something with that, pencil. So it seems like I gotta try and draw it down. I have no clue what I gotta do. So, it seems like it's a little bold, so let's try and melt it. I don't know what I need to do, if I'm being honest, with the pencils. Let's just try and, I guess, hit it. Oh, I can't even touch it, let alone hit it. I have no clue what I gotta do to get rid of these tentacle things. Wait, actually, since it does seem pretty silvery, let's just try and use some demolition suit. Maybe that works? I hope it works. Nope, it doesn't. That really sucks. Let's just try and find a way to beat Brainiac. I don't remember what I gotta do exactly, if I'm being honest. So let's just try and find something. I needed the flash. That's the one thing I know I needed. So I can try and work on this level faster. Okay. I broke pretty much everything. I don't know what else I can do. The only thing I really haven't broken so far is just stuff on this side of the map. So let's just try and find something I can break and build. Oh, yeah, that really sucks, considering I can see that one thing. Let's just try and find something, I guess. I've broken pretty much everything. How have I not found anything to build with yet? Jesus Christ, I am screwed. I have no clue what I gotta do. Oh, I had to use a projectile on the tentacle. Well, I kind of feel stupid for not thinking about that earlier, considering I have projectile characters in Batman. So yeah, I kind of feel pretty stupid right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Since, you know, that kind of needs to be done. Okay, let's get rid of this tentacle now. Since, you know, that one's needing to be destroyed. Thankfully, I already have the demolition suit pulled out, so if I need to, I'm gonna just use it there. Okay. Yeah, I screwed myself over by staying in one spot. Let's just go ahead and try and get rid of this one tentacle that's left. Since it's, you know, the only thing I can do right now. I need Batman. I need his sensor suit.
Wonder Woman, your bracelets would come in handy here.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Okay, let's destroy the teeth already. Since I think that's the main thing I need to do here. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to build with a flash. Considering I think this is his panel. Yep. Let's go ahead and just build already. I really want to get this level done so badly. Oh my god, I think this is it.
Good work, Flash.
Thanks. I used the bricks from Flash Tower.
You mean Wayne Tower?
No, pretty sure it's called Flash Tower because it's mine.
Green Lantern.
Oh, it's Wayne Tower.
Alive.
How wonderful! I know.
Okay.
I love that he isn't dead. How about
It's weird seeing the villains be this kind of touchy, you know, in a normal, like in a out of character kind of way for them. You know,
Long story. Let's get back to
now
the
they are
watchtower.
kind of touchy,
What about Brainiac?
like in the way that they, you know, kill
He'll be
people. But
fine.
other than that, it would be out of character. So yeah. Oh. Honestly, can we write out Hal Jordan, like, at all? Because I honestly don't feel too comfortable with Hal Jordan being specifically in a kid's game, knowing some plot line, like, particular plot lines he's been involved with. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah,
Watch where you're
seeing Hal
walking.
Jordan
There's
here
22
in a
million
kid's
people
game
in these.
just feels kind of
channeled our
icky.
power rings through
For that
some kind of
reason.
crystal.
Wait, I have a piece of it.
That looks sharp.
That's gonna be too small to do any good.
Take it easy, lady.
Be a lot easier if they didn't give into emotions, huh, Robin?
Pretty sure grumpiness is an emotion.
If we had a full-size crystal. and the power
Yeah,
of the
emotions can
lanterns,
kind of get in
we
the
could
way
restore the
sometimes.
I can
Like, you
use
need
the
to know
crystals of
when
my
and
Fortress
where
of
to show
Solitude
emotion
to
and
try
when
to create
not
a
to,
duplicate.
if I'm being honest.
We still need
It's
to power
weird
the other
hearing
ones. Any
Joker
idea
say
what the other
love.
lanterns are?
The explosion sent
You
me
know,
back
it's
to Oa,
weird
the
hearing
source of my
Joker
power.
of all
I'm
characters
guessing they were thrown back to the
specifically
source planet to
say
their
the
power
word
rings, too.
love
Blue, Indigo, and Violet shouldn't be
for
in trouble.
pretty obvious
Villains
reasons,
like
considering the only,
Sinestro,
like,
Atrocitus,
particularly
and
anything
Marvel to
but
help.
himself.
Maybe we don't need to ask.
You know,
if we could
like,
get a
it's
hold of their power
weird.
batteries, the energy contained within should be enough.
How would
You know
we even
what?
get close to them?
I will be playing some Resident Evil 5 sometime soon, but, you know, as of right now, I just really need to get some more stuff done. Because I really wanted to work on other stuff real quick before I work on more Resident Evil. Since I do have a lot of games that I have series on.
This outfit makes my hips look big.
Green
There's
Lantern
no
will
way
take you as our
Cheetah
prisoner, training
or
you to your
Lex
enemies.
Luthor.
Once we're close enough,
Jesus
we'll create
Christ, these
distractions so you
costumes
can
are
grab the
so
power.
bad and some of the least convincing stuff
He's pretty
possible.
strong.
Robin with that mask doesn't even look like a convincing Lex Luthor. Cheetah doesn't make a convincing Robin. Lex Luthor clearly doesn't make a convincing Wonder Woman for pretty obvious reasons. So yeah. Yeah.
So, probably best if you all come with me to the fortress.
Alright, let's just go ahead and see what I can do. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.